Um, let's see here. So let's go to my eBay purchase history. And today I received the item that I'd ordered. It was an Mayan or South American Mayan Aztec prophecy calendar commemorative coin. Now I received it today, and I'll get it for you and I'll show it to you. Hold on. And let's see if we can find it here. I just put it in this little box. Here it is. Oh no, that's a different one. Here it is. And this is my commemorative coin. Oh no, that's a Donald Trump coin. Let's see if we can find it here. I don't know, I just put it in here. Here it is. I got this today. And it's like a little Mayan prophecy calendar coin. Pretty cool. I mean, it's not like real currency, but it's probably worth something. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Also, I bought lots of Bitcoins. I have all these Bitcoins. They're like, you know, I ordered them and stuff. Here's my Donald Trump commemorative 2019 or 2018 commemorative presidential coin. It's pretty cool. Got a little bird on it there, and Donald Trump. So that's pretty neat. And then also I bought some freaking. I have this bar. That's pretty cool. I got that off eBay as well. It's really neat. And then I also have these Litecoins, and those are good as a matter of fact. Litecoin is pretty good stuff. I think it's going to be around for a while. If you're into cryptocurrency and looking for something to hold your money, I've held for over a year. Royal, Space, Karma, and a few other crypto coins on Yobit, and they just held their value basically, either up or down. So if you want to put it in there and you don't want it to go up or down, then you can buy some Space, I guess, or some Royal. So I bought this, and this just came today. Now I got some other stuff in the mail, and if you look at my purchase history, by the way, my screen name on my eBay is LittleTroyChad, LittleTroyChad. This is yet to arrive. This is my USB 2.0 hub. Another Bitcoin. Another Bitcoin. I received this today. It's a Bitmain 8 miner T9, 11.5 terahashes. Pretty cool. It's a little financial instrument processing device. So I got these 3-prong power cords. And if you look at how much I paid for this stuff, like, it's all real cheap and stuff. I mean, I just really dig shop on eBay. Now I ordered 2 of these and 1 of these, and I received 4 of these and 2 of these. So they sent me a double order for some reason. Thanks though, appreciate it. This is pretty cool. It's my 10 gauge, 25 foot freaking miner cable. It's like a 10 gauge, huge. It's like as big as your thumb. For electricity. Some 8 miner shrouds. That's some computer motherboard device that converts a older style IDE hard drive connector to a newer style SATA connector. This is a good deal, a 250 gigabyte major brand 3200 RPM SATA hard drive for $7. I received that. It's in my computer right now as we speak. I put it in yesterday. It was $7. That's including shipping. And I'll show you the hard drive on File Explorer, and if we look here, there it is, 250 gigabytes, and that's my D. It's 189 gigabytes for you, 232 gigabytes. And so you hook these up, and you think they're just plug and play, and they kind of are, but you need to download something like EaseUS, which is EaseUS Partition Master free. and then you'll have to assign the driver a letter like the letter D here, and you'll format the hard drives. Basically what you need to do when you after you plug in the SATA connector and the power connector in your desktop. What are this AMD CPU 2X2 is 3.3 gigahertz? That's what you want to look for in a computer. You want like 3.5 or really at least 4 gigahertz to be preferable. You can have a lot quicker machine. It's not so dependent upon what chip it is, as long as they're from the past 4 or 5 years. I bought this Cchadwicka Raptor power supply the other day. I got a good deal on that too. It was $21. And I have that in my desktop right now. It's working just fine. There's the mine coin. I ordered that, let's see, on January 26th, and I received it today on February 12th. This really comes from China, I think. That hasn't come yet. That's my dog commemorative coin collection. It's pretty cool. It's my Donald Trump one. That one hasn't come yet either, but I did show you the other one. And my NASA cat. Somebody ganked my last NASA cat. I don't know where they got it. It was a white one, same words and design on it. So hopefully this one will get stolen, like my leather jacket from Dillard's for $250 that I had for a month in downtown Little Rock. And this is another Bitcoin order. I don't know if that's arrived. This one hasn't arrived. It's an 1888 Liberty Dollar. Those are cool. I used to have another one, but someone took it. Those are cool as power supplies, weird industrial type equipment, some dollar rings, some cables, and miner, USB hub. I order things all the time on eBay, you know. I just really think it's cool. And if you notice on my account here, where it says LittleTroyChad, I have 133 stars or transactions, buys and sells, and they're all 100% positive remarks. So not one person's complaining about my buying or selling. I have a couple of amp miners on there right now. So I ordered some cable connectors for power supplies. This is probably a piece of junk. It's probably not gonna work, but I ordered it anyway. We'll see what happens. That's my 30 amp trailer, 26-foot travel trailer, 30 amp prong to a regular outlet for that 10 gauge orange cord that I showed you. It's a 30 amp. Raspberry Pi 3 Model B case. I made that. It's really fucking cool. It looks just like that. Fucking load the software onto the board and everything. And it fucking has like 5,000 games on it. That Bitcoin should I received. This one landed in our country like 20 days ago and hasn't arrived. We'll see what happens. I'm sure they'll refund the money if it doesn't arrive. They usually do. I've never had a problem with eBay or PayPal. You said PayPal wants to cancel my account. We'll see. 32 gig micro SD for $3.39. Man, that's a good deal. I received it. I'm using it. It's good. Got a little freaking electronic part. Power supply. Connector cables. Bitmain Antminer S57 controller board. I blew my first one. Couldn't know what I was doing, so. And you know, I think that's only like my first 90 days of eBay history. You know, I just really freaking. Let's see what about in 2018. Connectors, controller board. Bought that Litecoin miner. Those are cool. Little USB freaking Wi-Fi routers, basically. And they're $1.83. Yeah, that's a good deal. I think that was for 2 of them. Those are cool. They're cool looking too. They work just fine, really. The Realtek 8100 series and 99,000 series work really well. Those USB, they're about $3. They probably work a little better. There's those Litecoins I bought, the Bitcoin. Bought that because it's only like 74 cents. And it's like a micro SD camera card, you know, micro mini SD, freaking reader USB. USB is pretty good stuff. I always look plenty of that. All kinds of cool things you can do with USB. I got some kind of ripoff. Rip people off. The guy selling Kingston SSD drives for like rock bottom prices, and his account's been closed several times. Creative Labs Sound Blaster. I'm sure it's a good card. I put it in my computer. It's got a Gigabyte A8N motherboard and a 4 gigahertz 8-core AMD processor, and I can't get it to work. The Creative Labs Sound Blaster or PCI sound card. I know it's a good piece of equipment. I'm not sure. I guess I have the wrong drivers. It's too out of date. I don't have some kind of hardware support for it. That was my 12-inch Pioneer that I bought. We're running out of time here. I just really wanted to go through my eBay list with you guys. I have a few ads on eBay. Like for sale, I have two Antminer S7s. They're rated at 4.73 terahertz, and they run at about 5.3. And the Hitachi hard drive, 320 gigabyte. I bought that, and it's a pretty good drive. So $12.99. I have that motherboard, and I've decided that I'm only going to use dual CPU server motherboards for my computers from now on. I think that's much faster. You just can't beat having more than one microprocessor on a computer board, and that's got two. All these ones in the stores have one, and they'll say for days and days they can put a better processor in there. Just one is better, but if you have two, it's just twice as better. There's no way around that. An idiot knows that. There's that Realtek. It's a good deal. That's like office quality equipment. I bought that case. That was pretty cool. It was like $30. It's like a gaming case. Pretty neat. That's a good one right there. That's that Realtek. A low profile. Raspberry Pi motherboard. I told you I made that gaming thing. That Raspberry Pi has like 1,000 Atari games and 1,000 Nintendo games, Nintendo 64, Super NES, Sega, Game Boy, and arcade games. It's got like 5,000 games on it. I just downloaded them for free. They're like 80s and 90s games. Old school Nintendo 64 and Sega Genesis and stuff. That never came either. Huh. Sometimes this stuff doesn't come. You gotta catch these people. It's not because I don't send it. I think it's because it doesn't make it in the mail. It comes from so far away. Got my police Magnum pepper spray. My program software UV5RA radio. I'll show you that. This is my freaking. This is my UV5RA, and I ordered that off of eBay from China. It's got all kinds of cool stuff on it. It's got like it works on 70 centimeter and 70 centimeter and 2 meter. So it's got all kinds of function. It talks. It's got AM FM radio. It's pretty neat. It's a little security guard radio, AM radio, amateur radio. Anyway, so I just want to let you know that my eBay account is in good standing. I have 133 positive remarks, and I am selling Bitcoin. So if you want to message me, leave a note or email me, please do. Leave a message in the comments, and you guys have a good day.